You're skinny.
You smell good, by the way, today.
Thank you very much.
That's right.
I appreciate that.
It smells good.
You can come here more often, mate. Welcome back, guys, to another battle report from Twisted Dice. Today I have got the preacher back into the studio, bringing along his filthy, cheesy list, similar to what he took to the Greens of the Warp tournament. No,
yeah.
It's not far from it, though, is it?
To be fair, it's nothing like it.
Right.
Because I didn't have Magnus, I didn't have Mortarion, and I didn't have the second Demon Prince. Apart from that, apart from the about 1,000 points, which is different.
Sure.
It's about the same.
Okay, so 1,000 points there. But you wanted to make this a little bit more tastier, didn't you?
I did. I wanted to make it a little bit more fun. I don't want to give you too much for walloping.
I've already seen what's in his list, and I already know it's a real frigging ass kicking.
It's going to be interesting.
But this is going to be cool, guys. It's going to be cool.
Oh, it's going to be good. Keep watching.
We've played something similar to this with Ace's list that he took to. I can't remember which tournament he went to now, but I'm familiar of what this list does. You've got a couple of things different than what Ace has done. He'd had the.
Mine's better.
Only time will tell on this one. I am scared of this list. This list, I know, can move across the table quite quickly. I know with the smite range, there's nothing I can really do with it. I can only pray that I've gone with the right house on this one. I'm hoping I've gone with the right house on this one, and I'm hoping I'm going to set up correctly to deal with the threat that's coming my way.
Well, it's a bit late now because we already deployed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's too late.
But I'm hoping that my deployment is going to be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll see.
Time will tell on this one. Anyway, so let's say no more. Let's just get on with the game.
I've got a joke for you, by the way.
Go on.
Here we go. Did Adam
Is it appropriate for the channel?
Come on. Would you really expect me to have an inappropriate joke? Okay.
With the name of the preacher.
Exactly. Did Adam and Eve ever have a date?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. They didn't have a date. They had an apple.
Welcome, guys, to my 2,000 points of pure Imperium cheese. And in this delightful little lineup, we've got a lovely, delicious battalion of guard. So we've got a tank commander, and we've got just a company commander hiding at the back with 3 squads of 10 Imperial Guard troops. Moving into their fast slot, into the flyer slot even, we've got 2 vultures with puncher cannons, and then moving over to the Imperial Knights, we've got 1 galleon which is armed with close combat. He's also got a set of rockets on there as well, and then heavy stubbers, and then moving over to the 2 crusaders, again both armed with missile pods, and they've got the heavy stubber, battle cannons. Now one I'm giving the relic as the Endless Fury, which is going to be my my warlord, and he's also going to be going with the House Morton on the Imperial Knights, which is really handy. So for John it's not going to be so much, but it's more using the command point to make him hit at normal ballistic skill. This might not be the right choice.
Don't know, we'll find out.
Time will tell on this one. Anyway, so, and then I'm going to spend 2 more command points. One to make the close combat knight a character, and then also going to give him a 5-up invuln. So giving him that sanctuary, because I'm going to need it against a close combat army that's going to be waddling over to try to take these Imperial Knights on. Let's stop talking. Let's see what John's brought to the party.
Right, guys, well, we're having a party in here tonight, and this is what I'm bringing to my side of the party. 2,000 points of Demons, 1,000 Suns, with a cheeky little bit of Death Guard, because why not? Here is my list. Battalion, Supreme Command Detachment, and Super Heavy Auxiliary Detachment. So to start with the battalion, Demons Battalion, we have a Demon Prince of Khorne. There he is. He looks like Bellicor, but he's actually a Demon Prince. He has an axe, which I'm swapping out for the Skull Reaver. Poxbringer, who's there on his left. And then we have 2 squads of Nurglings, which are my favourite unit in the whole game. And then 26 Plague Bearers, which is going to be hard to kill. So there we go. And then 1,000 Suns. We've got Ahriman. We've got 2 Demon Princes of each. Both have wings. and both have 2 sets of malefic talons. And then we have the big M. We have Magnus himself is coming along with his brother Mortarion, because you can't have Magnus without Mortarion. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how badly I can wallop Darren.
Okay, so the board has been set. John has chosen Dawn of War as the table set up, so he's deployed himself all over on that side of the board. As myself, I am all set over this side over here. As you can see, I've kind of gone a little bit defensive, trying to hold myself back, but I do get the +1. We have gone for, it's an ICT mission we're going for, which is really, really important to go with. So we're going with scenario number 2, which is cut to the heart. So objective wise, we've got 1 objective in the middle, 1 objective sat over here, and then the other objective is just sat over to here. Say no more. I get the +1 on the roll, so I suppose let's do the all important roll off, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find a nice ace face dice.
I'll get out.
There you go. Got an SN dice there.
No man, no way.
I think John's taken all his ace face dice back. Okay, we'll have to support the SN guys on this one.
And I'm supporting Greases from the Warp. Look him up.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah, +1. I'm on 4,
4, 2.
Haha!
No, that's not what we want.
Oh, come on, the
But
Demons.
more importantly, can I seize the initiative?
Don't seize the initiative. That's okay.
Come on, SN.
Don't.
This is the time.
No. Yeah.
John, we haven't. One thing we haven't said yet is what we've gone for our secondaries. So what are we going for?
So yeah, good point. Secondaries. Where's the sheet of paper gone?
So I'm going to be going with Recon. I'm also going to be going with Headhunter. And
Because I've got a truckload of characters.
that's it. And what was the other one I went for?
Kingslayer.
And Kingslayer. And John, what are you going for?
I'm going for Recon, which just reminds me I need to do. Hello.
Hello again.
Which reminds me I need to do something. Recon, Titan Slayer, and Old School.
Okay, cool.
Which reminds me I need to do something quickly. Almost finished the movement phase.
Cool. So at the moment, as you can see, Morty's pulled himself to there. Maggie's jumped down and moved himself to there. We'll just wait for John to do his last little bit, an advance roll.
I'm just moving the Demon Prince differently.
Yeah, no worries. As is for the Recon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I want to do that? Because he's just going to barrel up to me and die.
Possible. Food for thought, eh?
He's food for thought. It's interesting, this.
Let's come back after he's finished. So, end of movement for the Demons.
I decided to sacrifice my recon point. I know I'm not going to get recon because I haven't got one in that deployment zone, that table quarter. But it's more important to stay together at this point.
Yeah, sure. Not lose focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, totally makes sense. So, you can see there's a bit of a cluster going on there. But let's move into the psychic phase. So the moment that John has been looking forward to, and that is the smite train that's coming ahead. So John, what we're going to be casting first?
First off, Gaze of Fate. Doesn't go off on a 4. Okay.
And what does Gaze of Fate do for the audience?
Sorry, Gaze of Fate just gives me an extra reroll. So it's all, you always do it first.
Which makes sense.
Right, next one. My what's his face in here is going to do miasma pestilence on the
big squad.
Big squad of which goes off on an 8.
Cool.
So that's got -1 to hit. Right, then we're going to do. Then we're going to do smite from this guy.
So the one in the middle.
Yeah, so this guy's going to do smite because he's the guy with Gaze of Fate. So
Beyond to this
that squad there.
So that squad there, yep.
Goes off on a 5. Goes off on a 7. For 3.
So we'll take those 3. Yep.
Okay, so that's him done. Next one over here we'll do Glamour of Zinch on Magnus. That doesn't go off. Do I want that to go off? I need a 5. No, I'll leave that. I will have. Then he'll do smite on the nearest enemy unit, which I think will probably be
this squad here.
That one, yeah. Yep. Goes off on a 9. Why did that not the last one? for 3.
That's what you want. So we'll take those 3 there away. Yep.
Right, and then we'll do. Okay, let's do. Right, Araman is going to do Weavers of Fate. Yeah, Araman's going to do Weavers of Fate on Magnus.
For the +1 invuln.
For the +1 invuln. Goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 10.
Cool.
So he's got a 3+ invuln. Put that down there. Araman is then going to do Smite on the nearest unit, which will probably be that squad over there. Goes off on a 6 for 1. He's then going to do Doombolt, and he's going to do Doombolt on that unit over there.
Cool.
Which doesn't go off. That's not a very successful psychic phase so far.
I'm liking it so far. So
you are liking it so far, I bet you, yeah. Right, before I use Magnus, I'm going to play a stratagem for a command point to give him +2 to his command, to his
psychic.
I can't remember if it's 1 or 2, but we'll look at that in the end. I've got plenty of command points, that's fine. He is going to do.
So what are you down at the moment for your psychic? So 7 at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's going to do Infernal Gaze. He's going to do that on 24 inches. So he'll do it on that squad of guardsmen there.
Cool.
No, he won't. Ignore me. He's going to do it on that squad, that one that's less.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay. That goes off on a lot. Right.
Okay.
Right, so that went off on a lot.
On a lot?
Excuse me, on a lot.
Yep.
3 dice. Any 4s are mortal wounds. Cocked. 1 mortal wound.
So we'll take it on that dude.
He is then going to do his Super Smite, which will be the closest unit, which is that one there. Yep. So that is a lot. So that is 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay. So 2d6 mortal wounds.
Low numbers, please. So 4 plus.
That's a 5. That's a 9.
So that's that squad gone. Cool. So what's next, John?
And then I'm going to do. He's not in range of that. He's going to do Diabolic Strength. I'm just going to check something really quickly. He is. I'm going to do Diabolic Strength on Mortarion.
Okay.
And that'll become clear later if Darren does what I suspect he'll try and do, which goes off on.
Yeah,
10.
it goes off. Yeah.
So he's got Diabolic Strength. Mortarion now is going to do. So he's going to do Blades of Putrefaction on himself on a 5. That doesn't go off. No, that doesn't go off. And then I think I'm out of range of Smite. Let me just double check range. Yeah, I'm out of range of Smite. Okay, so that's the end of my psychic phase. Woohoo! That'll do.
So no combat. So ends of the round for yourself. No recon at the moment, and you hold an objective, and you kill a unit as well.
So I've killed one. I hold one. I broke your pen. I killed a unit. So I got old school.
So we'll charge you for the pen later. Cool. Let's move into the Imperial Soup. Turn 1. So just a quick morale check. So I've lost 5. Low numbers, please.
That'll be 6.
Shh. That's not what we wanted. Okay, so moving into my end of my movement. All I have done is just pulled the screen slightly forward. I can't stop the inevitable, unfortunately. They're just going to get on top of me, and there's nothing I can really do on regards to that. What I have done is gone for recon, so the planes have moved themselves into the corner, so it is now giving me recon at the moment. It's a real tough choice because I know Magnus is a real pain in the butt. He hasn't got his +1 invite now at the moment, has he?
He has, yes.
He has.
Doesn't have -1 to hit.
Doesn't have the -1 to hit, but Morty at the moment does not.
No.
Okay. I know how horrible Mortarion can be. And I know that Magnus can also be a real pain in the hole. I think I'm going to risk it. I think I'm going to go for Mortarion. Toughness 7.
Yep.
I think he's probably going to be my best shot at the moment. So let's start working out some dice and let's come back.
So here you go. What we do first, Darren?
So we're going to go with this.
It broke. It's dead. You can't use it anymore.
Crash landing.
We'll fix that in a second.
He's going into Mortarion.
Mortarion. Nothing to worry about, Mortarion. Don't worry.
Here we go. So
the dramatic one first.
I need 5s to hit you, unfortunately, which is going to be a bit of a killer for me. So there's 2 for nothing.
Wonderful.
Now for the Punisher cannon. So 5s. There's 3. Not looking too shabby.
It's looking right.
Only if I had time to re-roll those. Oh no, there's nothing there. Okay.
And then
5s again. Look at that, that's cool. So, straight away, that is 6.
I'm going to grab those.
Yep, not a bad idea.
6, so 3 up saves on Mortarion. Oh, that's about
1.
1 and disgusting resilient.
Nope.
So he takes a wound. Fine, 1 wound down. I'll mark that in a second. Are you ready for the next shooting?
Yes, we're just going to go in for the next one. We're going to go. I think everything else is going to shoot into Mortarion. But the missiles are going to shoot into. This is interesting because if I go for them, no, everything's all going to go to Mortarion.
Everything into Mortarion.
We need to clear more Mortarion off. So here we go. So let's do the battle cannon first of all. For 5 shots.
Sorry about that. Camera work wasn't great.
So for 2 wounds, so this would be -2.
So 4 up in one. Nope.
Nope. So for 6 damage.
Oh, that's good. Can you put me another 2 on there, please? There we go. For 4. So that's 5 wounds taken.
5 wounds so far. And then let's get the
down to 13 wounds.
So 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so this is for the Endless Fury. So those 2 miss, but 6s.
So that are 2 that misses as well, right?
Yep. So the 6s acts as
Okay.
extra attacks, so I don't have to roll for them. So those 4 I missed. It's just now become 4 I hit. That works out well, right? Okay, so I need 5s. So that's not good. So far, so that's another 4 more wounds, mate.
All saved.
That's really good. Just pause that. Okay, so going with the Ironstorm missile pod. Going on to Morty. So D6 shots for 5. All but 1. And nothing. I need these. Really need these to hit. And then for the heavy stubborn next. For 1 more wound, sir. Nope, takes it through. Oh yeah, of course it is.
I think it's a 3 ups. You haven't got a minus on that one, have you?
No, I forgot to spend the command point at the beginning to make a -1, so that's my own bad mistake on that. That's that one all shot, so not looking good so far. So we're going to go straight in with the tank commander. So I'm going to spend a command point to make him hit on 2s. So I'm going with the
Hello.
Okay, so
what's next?
It's going to be using the Stregium Firstborn Pride. So it's put me down to 11. So making him hit
do
on
I get that
2s. All good point. Nope. So battle cannon. That's what we wanted.
Oh my days, that's good.
That is very good. It's just got to pay off now. So 2s. We don't want to see 1s in there. Okay. And then 3s. Come on. There you go. So straight away that is 6, 7 saves, sir.
4, 5, 6, 7. The
Invuns now.
4 ups. That's a lot.
That is
bad.
awesome. That is really good save.
That's bad.
Okay.
Morty could be going down here.
Cool. So straight away that is 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Right. We'll come back in a second when I got those dice.
Here we go. So 12. Feel no pains.
1, 2. So save 3. So 9 go through theoretically. Yep, 9 go through.
So how many is that so far he's lost?
He has now lost 5 a lot. So he's now down to 2 wounds. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's down to 4 wounds. Slingshot him in.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things. Okay, so then we're going to go with the the heavy bolter underneath. So all hit. What? Come on, we need those numbers again. For 1. -1 goes through.
Saved.
Makes the yep. That's disgusting resilient.
Disgusting resilience on it.
So we're going to go with the missiles from the close combat 1 and the heavy stubbers into Morty again. So big numbers on the missile. Come on. For 5. Did I get that on camera? Yeah, I did.
Oh, if it's not on camera, yeah. Have to re-roll it.
Okay, so 3s. For 2. For nothing. It's not what we wanted. Let's go into the next knight. And again, he's going to fire. Come back, Shed. Okay, so the last knight. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to fire everything into Mortarion. Because what's he moving now, John, if I don't?
Not a lot. He's now moving 8 inches.
Everything's all going into Morty. I'm going to just do it.
Yep. Okay.
Probably going to regret. I'm going to waste shots here, but if I don't, I'm probably going to regret this. So let's do the battle cannon first. Okay, so that's 7, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pass it back on to the preacher cam.
Welcome to Preach Cam. Here we go. Oh dear.
So straight away, I can't be able to be wasting shots. Okay.
This is bad news.
That's all invulnerable save, sir.
Right, here we go. At the tournament, I saved 12 4-ups. Here, I almost did the same, but not quite. So
2 go through.
2 go through.
Okay, so damage.
4. 4 damage. Right. Save 1. He is on
1 left.
a big 1 wound.
So we're just going to go straight in with the Vengeance and Gatling Cannon. Come on, Morty. Survive. I don't want you to bloom and survive. Right, here we go. 12
Come on,
shots.
my pretty.
12 shots, here we go.
Yeah.
Nothing special about this one. But it's 2 to go through, sir.
Oh, this is just. Can you feel the tension on the screen? Can you feel it? Has you got minuses on this?
Yeah, -2, so it's invuns.
Inbox.
There
1
it
goes
is.
through.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Well, you haven't done it yet. You haven't done it yet. Here we go. You haven't done it.
This is tense. Is it 10? Yes!
Oh, man.
That's Morty gone. There's Morty gone.
1. I failed 1. Failed 1. Right. Mortarion is toast. Bye, Mortarion.
Cool. I am friggin' happy on that because I know what Mortarion can do and I don't want him.
He would have torn your army apart, correct?
Yeah, Mortarion's been a pain in my bottom in the first place. So it just leaves them the guardsmen to fire, which I've used the first rank, second rank fire.
Yep.
Allow me to double tap. And we still got the flyer up top there as well. So let's get the dice worked out for them. I think we're just going to have a go straight at Magnus.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start chipping at him. So let's get 40 dice together and we'll come back.
Come back. Right, we're back to a preacher camp.
Here we go. So
More
needing
shots.
5s again. Don't like 5s. That's horrible. So punish cannon first of all. That's
Looks
not.
alright.
No, that's.
No, okay, no, that doesn't look alright actually. We've got a couple around here. No, just a 2.
That's quite bad, really.
What are you shooting at, Magnus?
Yeah, Magnus. So I need this one. I need 5s. So then 5s again. So,
well, no, that was much better.
so we'll go for that. So
You got any minuses on this?
no minuses on this.
Okay, so 3 ups.
So there's 1
wound. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. And then the heavy bolter for 1 for nothing. Damn dice. And then we'll work out the guardsman, which is just going to shoot onto the
little nurglings. You haven't shot the nurglings.
So there's 4 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and that last guy's
good. I hate to be a pernickety, but I don't think the guys in the middle can see.
No, they can't. Line of sight. So
Not to be pernickety or anything, but you know.
8 shots. So fire twice.
He's trying to cheat, viewers. He's trying to cheat.
3, 4.
He wants to beat me so
5,
badly.
6, 7, 8. This is where 2's become 1's become 2's, eh?
They do? No, they don't.
Okay, so needing 4s.
That's a lot of shots. You forget how many shots can guardsmen can hit. Who you shooting nurglings? Yeah.
Yeah. Toughness 3.
Toughness 2, my friend.
Yes.
Big T2. Woo!
Please, I can win your 3s.
First time ever, eh?
Yeah.
You still
4.
miss. you still failed.
Oh well, 4's better than none, right?
Right, so 5 up in Van, followed by 5 up in Feel No Pain. So I saved 2, so 1 wound. This is the best bit. I love doing this with these nurglings.
They can just
3 wounds remaining on a base.
That's horrible, right?
That is absolutely horrible.
So that's my turn over. So at the end of that, I've got
You held an objective.
hold an objective, kill 1.
I've lost the sheet. There it is.
No worries. So
Right, so here we are. I'm going to do this on camera. Right, so you kill 1.
yep.
You hold 1. You got recon. I'm sorry about my writing.
Mhm.
Did you get Kingslayer, Headhunter? You got Headhunter because you killed Mortarion.
This is the Kingslayer one. So 2 wounds. So
we'll come back. Sorry, my mistake. I'm going to cross out Headhunter. He's maxed out on Kingslayer because he's got killed Mortarion. I hold more than you.
that's correct.
You didn't kill more than me, and I didn't kill more than you. So great, and none of us have the bonus. So you are sitting on 7 points, and I am sitting on 4 points. So
That's
all
going
to
to
play
change
for.
quite quickly.
We'll see. Right, my turn too.
Let's do this. Okay, so end of movement for the pesky demons. Maggie hasn't been tempted by the bait. The hook was proper set.
It was. I was so tempted.
Juicy worm was dangling in the way, but Maggie just did not want to take on the bait. But we have got a lot of movement coming forward, so they're slowly progressing their way across. I've got a feeling that we might see some combat now. But let's see if I can hold out a little bit longer. So, John, let's go into Psychic. Okay, so John, what are we going to go first? Look at that little smile.
Ew.
Hello.
I'm on TV. Yeah. Anyway,
dear.
I know. Right. So he's going to do Gaze of Fate. He is this time. Woohoo! I get Gaze of Fate off. He's then going to do Temporal Manipulation,
Which does
heals D3 wounds.
okay, and that's going to be on Maggie.
Yeah, that's the only one that it goes off on a 10. Sorry, that was a 6. So he gets the wound back, so he's now up to full health, which is good. Right, we're then going to do. Right, we're going to do Glamour of Zinch from that guy onto
Range of Glamour Zinch.
18 because it's that plus 6.
Yep.
It's 12 plus 6 because he's 1,000 suns. So that
6.
that's a 6. That doesn't go off. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll. I'm going to use Gaze of Fate to
Yep.
re-roll one of those.
That was there.
That goes off on a 9.
Yep.
So he's now -1 to hit,
Interesting.
which is important. He is then going to do. So I've used that. He's then going to do Smite on the nearest enemy unit, which is this single guy here.
And which one's that? This dude here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, the guy with the.
Yeah.
I really like that conversion, by the way. I think that's really cool.
He's a really nice conversion. Yeah.
Which doesn't go off and
And
be
they get
perils.
perils. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use command point. I don't want him to perils. Doesn't go off and he doesn't perils, but that's fine.
So you're eating through those command points quite quickly. So it's 3 left.
Yeah. Hoping to get some back off you. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh well, tough. Miasma of Pestilence off the guy in there into the Plague Bearers. Does go off, fortunately, on a 6.
Yep.
We are going to do.
Scary how bad these. I know exactly what these pesky things can do in combat.
Yeah. So we are going to do.
What's next, John?
Right, so Araman is going to do Infernal Gaze on the single guy just there.
Sure thing. Number 1, please.
Nope, goes off.
Yep.
So 3 dice. Get it right first time this time. Any 4s, he's dead twice.
No worries. I'll let him go. I'll give you that.
Right, so he is then going to do Infernal Gateway.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I think I'm doing the wrong guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm doing the wrong guy. Okay, hold on.
So that spell was actually off Magnus, not off Araman.
Yeah,
so
sorry. Yeah,
John's mistake there.
sorry. I apologise. That was my mistake.
No worries. Easily done, mate. Easily
So
done. No worries.
same difference. It goes off anyway. It doesn't matter.
So who's casting the next one?
Right. So we're going to go to Araman next.
Yep, sure thing.
And we're going to go. Araman is going to do Weavers of Fate on
The
Magnus.
range of that?
That is 18 inches plus 6. So that's 24 inches. So that's plenty of. That's
Yeah,
definitely in.
that's definitely in. Double 1, please. Double 1, double 1, double 1, double 1.
Goes off on a 9.
Can't do nothing to do that, and that's the +1 invuln, yeah?
That is +1 invuln, which gives him 3 plus invuln.
Okay.
Right, so he is then going to do. Araman is then going to do Smite on the nearest enemy unit, which is the. That's those guys, which goes off on an 8. D3 mortal wounds for 1. Big whoop.
Which I'm going to take off. Yep.
He's then going to do Doom Bolt. And he's going to do Doom Bolt on the Knight Gallant in the middle.
Okay, good shout.
Okay, if it goes off, which it doesn't go off, which is fine. Let's go Mortarion. Not Mortarion, he's dead.
Magnus.
Magnus even.
If Morty was doing something, then I know I've done something wrong.
Magnus is going to use a command point before he does this, and reasons will become clear, to give +2 to his command points, but I can't do that because I'm not in range. That's interesting. That was stupid of me. I won't do that. Okay, so Magnus will do something. That doesn't go off.
What was the something?
Sorry, I apologise. He's doing. I'm not. Yes, Infernal Gateway,
Okay.
which doesn't go off because it's Warp Charge 8, not 6, and I didn't get what I needed because he's not within range of the
Okay.
command point, which is because of my mistake. So there we go. He is then going to do smite.
Smite. Okay.
On the nearest unit, which is the guardsman, I think.
Yeah, lovely guardsman.
Which goes off on a 8. Plus
9.
2 is 10.
Yeah, so just d6.
That's 2.
I can live with 2. And I think we're going to go with... I think I'm going to go with these 2. I think. No, we won't. I'll come back. So, end of the turn for Demons.
Yeah.
So, John, what have we got point-wise so far?
So I held 1, killed 1.
Yep.
Because I killed a lone man.
Just that little lone dude.
And I got recon because I got 1 unit in every table quarter.
Yep. So you've got them into there. These are taking this quarter.
Yep, name 1 of the.
Yep. So they should be in that side, shouldn't they?
Yep. So the unit of Nurglings is in 3 of the 4 quarters. So
you've got him in there, so,
yeah, so
that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So you've got recon on that one, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay. This is getting interesting.
It doesn't look massively positive.
Not at the moment.
But wait, just wait to see. It all hinges on Darren's next turn. If he, Darren could lose next turn if he doesn't do well enough. Equally, I could lose if he does very, very well. So
let's see how we go. So just need to do a morale check for the guys I've just lost. 2, so that's passed. End of the movement for the Imperial Knights, accompanied by the Guard, or better known as the Soup. So what we've done is, I know that I've got to clear Magnus off this turn to get rid of that Super Smite, but I'm not silly. I know what's going to be happening there. So one of the orders I'm going to be doing is I'm going to issue move, try and create a little bit of a screen going across there, trying to hopefully dumbing that down. I know the Smite's going to take them out, but do you know what? It's still worth the risk. The close combat knight I have advanced. I did roll a 1, but I used the command dice to roll a 4, just pulling further ahead. John did manage to claim back a command point with his artifact, which kind of sucks. But now my warlord, I want John to work for his food. I ain't going to give him on a plate, so I have pulled myself further back just so I can get off some extra shooting. So hopefully now trying to pull it apart so I can try clear some off from the shooting, but only time will tell on this. I think I'm going the right way, but we'll find out shortly. Okay, so moving into shooting. So first of all, we're going to do Firstborn from the Tank Commander. So +1 to hit onto Maggie. So he's got the -1 to hit, so that makes him now freeze. Post to thing. So come on, we've got to get rid of Magnus. It's like crucial Magnus goes down for this plan to work. So see what the battle cannon is going to offer me. I'm just going to take the 4 shots. I was tempted to re-roll that, but I think that might be silly.
I could tell you were. Yeah.
So freeze. So 2 hit for 1.
Saved on a 3.
Yep, it's going to be interesting. So then heavy bolter, all hit for nothing. Okay, that's how we're. It's not a good start.
This is a great start. We love this. Keep going like that, buddy.
Okay, so we're going to go with the Warlord. He's going to shoot his battle cannon at Maggie. Everything else is going to shoot at the. We're going to shoot at the Nurgling in the middle.
Great. Cool.
I think that's probably going to be the best because we need to kill something. So let's get some dice together and we'll go from there.
Right, back to Preacher Cam. Here we go. 14 shots from that night into this one of Nurglings.
So that's not a good thing. And no bonuses from the Endless Fury. But that is 6 in run save, sir. And this is -2, 2 damage.
2 damage, so 6. 4, 5, 6. Right, rolling down here. That is 4.
So So it's 8. Feel no pains if you get it.
I don't get feel no pains on more than things. So right, so that's 8 wounds.
That's it.
So that's 3. And then he is on 3 wounds left. If I've done that correctly.
8 wounds. How many wounds apiece?
4 wounds per base. Cool. We will come back in a second. Yeah, we can count.
So heavy stubber next.
Heavy stubber.
That's looking promising. So another 4 invulnerable saves.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was meant to record.
No, that's right.
None there, and then 5 ups. Oh no! Oh man, nobody dies.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear.
That doesn't normally happen.
So that's the missiles wasted, but it was worth it. So then the battle cannon into Maggie. Come on, big numbers. For 8, we'll go with that. 6, 8. For 4.
And nothing?
No, battle cannons.
Oh, battle cannon, yeah, so sorry, 2.
Come on, fail these.
Both saved? On a
Both
6
saves.
and a 5, if you didn't see that, sorry. Still need to get used to rolling on camera, I apologise.
So,
right, we're back, here we go. What are we doing next?
I'm going to go House Morton trait, which allows me to negate any of the modifiers. So he's going to be hitting at his normal ballistic skill, and he's going to fire everything into Magnus. So let's drop it down a point.
Magnus is feeling sad. What's he ever done to you, eh? He hasn't exactly killed much yet.
No, but that super smite is painful enough. Okay, here we go. The freeze. That's looking promising so far.
Five.
So for 2.
Both saved.
This dice has just been friggin' horribly hot.
Oh!
That's what we wanted.
That is horrible.
That is exactly what we wanted. Come on, we need to be good right now. Let's just do the battle cannon. Okay. So that's 6er. Come on. Please fail it, please fail it, please fail it.
1 failed.
Okay. For 1 damage. That wasn't worth it.
1 wound. 17 to go.
Okay, so, and then heavy stubber.
Yeah.
For 3 wounds.
3 on a heavy stubber on. He stuffed a 7.
Yeah, 5s and 6s.
1 goes through.
So that's another wound, heavy stubber. And then the missile for 6. Come on. For 2 more wounds.
1 goes through. So that's up to 3 wounds lost now. Right, we'll come
Flamer.
back. Oh no, we don't. Flamer.
For 1. For nothing. That's terrible. Okay, company commander, he's going to shoot at him as well. Nope, he doesn't. He's
That was a 2, sorry if you missed that.
so then flyer over here, he's going to shoot everything into Maggie. So 40 shots coming up.
Right, then Darren gets some die.
Okay, here we go. So needing 5s. So far that's looking promising.
There's a 6 down on that red dice.
A word is spotted. I just need that again.
Let's hope he doesn't.
So there's another 4 there, sir.
Another 4.
Come on, 4 ones. Oh, sorry, knocking your bottles there.
All saved.
No. Heavy bolter. For 1. For nothing. Just pull those out.
You touched my models.
I know, it's terrible.
No! Get out! Back in your house.
So we're going to go, that one over there is going to shoot into those.
Right, he's got his bucket of dice. Here we go.
So those into those. So hitting on freeze because he hasn't moved. This is where he excels. So a lot of freeze there. That's not too shabby.
No, that looks pretty good to me.
And then
threes, I think.
Toughness 3 in there. No, toughness 2. So 2s.
Oh, cool. Okay. What strength are you? 6?
5.
Oh yeah, toughness 2. Sorry.
That's right.
I can't count.
So
everything was on 2s to be fair against
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 saves.
Right. I'm going to come back in a second. We've got some dice.
And then heavy bolters as well. So hitting on freeze. So 3 hit. And these need 2s. So there's another 3 in there as well done. So these are just -1, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Yep. So these 5s. So I'm going to collect up the didn't saves. That's not bad. Oops, so save those. Oh wow, that's pretty good.
That was really, really good.
That's cocked. It's failed. Okay, oh, there's 4. So we failed 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're going to go 7. So he's on 1 wound left. He's got it.
Cool. This is pretty much where it's going to come down to. Moving in now into the combat phase. I'm going to charge the gallant. Sorry, the gallant.
The gallant, yeah.
Yeah, the gallant. I'm going to charge him in first into Maggie. You can't overwatch me, so it's just going to be a case of.
I can! I can't! I'm joking. Oh, damn. If you only didn't get that. If you hadn't re-rolled that advance, you wouldn't have got in.
No, that's why I had to do the thing. So I've spent a command point to put him on full tilt, which is 2 command points, which is now putting me down to 7. And then I'm going to charge that one in as well. The double 1. I'm going to spend another command point to re-roll that.
No,
for
you're still not.
3, and that wasn't worth it. Okay, guys. Combat time. I really needed him to get into combat. It's not been the case. So, because of House Morton, I'm hitting you on 2s. Normally, you're -1, but then I get to +1. So I'm going to be hitting on 2s. So I'm going to go with the chainsaw. So that's 5 attacks. Science tells me maybe more attacks would be better, but if you fail one of those saves, that's a flat 6 damage. So, how many wounds you got left?
15.
Okay, so I'm going to risk it. Just going to do it. So here we go. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. So all hit so far. That's a good start.
That's not what I needed.
Wounded on 2s. I'm going to command re-roll that one. God damn you. Okay, so 4 invulnerable saves. Come on, please, 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 please.
Fair 1. I'm going to command point.
Yeah.
And pass it.
Oh! Come on, Magnus! That's not what we wanted. Woohoo! Not what we wanted right now. Here we go. So Magnus, what are you hitting on?
Hit on 2s. I'm really hoping you can feel the tension because we definitely can in the room here. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because I'm Magnus. That's cocked. Re-rolling 1s. I'm strength 16. We do on 4s. Are you a character?
He is a character, yes.
Oh, okay. If I kill you, which I won't, so I'm running on 2s, and I don't think I re-roll 1s. That's
okay, so at the beginning of that, I have used a rotate iron shield for a command point, which at the moment, because of the relic, he has a 5-up and now have a 4-up in vulnerable save. So this is like mega intense because I really need to save some of these. Because how many flat damage is that? 6.
3 damage. Okay. He's not brilliant at combat. He's all right.
tension is high. Here we go. So come on, please. That's pretty good.
Fail 3. Okay,
so fail 9. 3. Can't use any command points because I've already used it. So it's 9 damage. So we can take that out of
that objective.
Yes, I do.
Right, so you killed a unit because you killed an Nurgling. So you hold an objective because you hold that one over there.
Yep.
You have got recon.
Yep.
You haven't got headhunter. That turn. I hold more. And I
only killed 1 unit.
I only killed 1 unit.
Yeah.
So still there. So the current scores are: Darren, you are on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm on 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So it's 10 to 8.
You're catching up. That's the main
2 points in it.
Get intense.
Big turn. Here we go. Right.
Intense. So we really need to kill Magnus off. God damn it. Right. Here we go, boys. Let's go for it.
Let's go.
Okay. The game is getting hot and tense. And it's been a good game so far. A really damn good game. So what turn is this now, John? Turn 3?
Turn 3.
So Magnus has pulled himself out of combat. He's jumped from there down to here. Demon Princes and Ahriman have pulled themselves over to here, and then the guys have just spread themselves around there. So the only thin line I've got at the moment is some guardmen protect me from smites from there. It's going to be really, really, really interesting. But let's go into John's favourite turn and let's do the psychic. So psychic, and what are we going for first, John?
Right, we're going to do. Just thinking. Right, first things first is Gaze of Fate. So from that guy, Gaze of Fate.
6.
Goes off on a 6. Must go off. So that goes off. He is then going to heal D3 wounds on Magnus.
Range of it?
18.
Yep.
Well then. Goes off on a 7. So D3 wounds. Gets 2 back.
It's not what I want right now.
I'm going to then do you. I'm not actually. I'm not. Ignore me for a second. Right. Next guy. So he is going to do smite.
So this one here, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to do smite on that unit of whatever that's called.
Yep.
Guardsman. Goes off on a 10.
So for D3.
For 3.
3. Which will take him, and him away.
Perfect. Cool. And then he's going to do. Infernal Gaze. Or is he? Is he going to do Infernal Gaze? Or is he
Here we go.
Ahriman is going to do Weavers of Fate on Magnus. That doesn't go off. Hold on. Yes, it does, because he's +1 on his casting.
And what does it get off?
It's a 6 to go off, so +1.
Yep.
Would be 6.
So is that
That's +1 Yvonne.
Not what we want right now.
To him. He is then going to do. He's then going to try and do Doom Bolt on the unit of guardsmen in front of him, which is a 9 to get off, but he doesn't get it off on that. I'm going to use Gaze of Fate. No, I'm not. I'm not going to use Gaze of Fate. I'm just going to let that one go. He's going to use Smite on the unit in front of him. That goes off on a 6 for 1. I might use the Gaze of Fate for that. I'm going to use Gaze of Fate to reroll that for 2. That's probably not worth it. Well,
so we'll go with that one. That one. Cool.
Okay, and then right, I'm back. He's going to do Miasma and Pestilence on those guys. That doesn't go off, which is huge, in fact. So I will use a command point to reroll the 2. No, I won't use a command point. I've got to leave that. Magnus will do Super Smite on the knight in front of him for not going off. That's massive.
Probably not.
I still can't use command point. And he's then going to do Infernal Gateway. Oh, hold on a second. That does go off. What am I on about?
5.
Yeah, it goes off on a 5. Sorry,
Yeah.
it does go off. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Sorry. Only for 1.
Woohoo!
Right, done that. And then he's going to do... So what did you get? So he's done... he's only done 1, hasn't he, Magnus? Yeah. So Magnus is going to do Glamour of Zinch on himself.
Which is the -1, is it?
Yeah, which goes off on a 9.
Yep.
And then finally he's going to do Infernal Gateway, which goes off on an 8, and that's a 5, so it doesn't go off.
No.
Okay. Right, so we've got 1 more power.
Yep.
And that power is going to be Death Hex. So this guy is going to do Death Hex on your knight.
Double 1, please.
That goes off on a 10.
I'll stop that. Okay, so no invuns.
Yeah.
That's big.
I'll put it just next to him. So we do.
Just gotta hope you roll poor.
Big.
It is indeed. Okay, so combat.
Yes.
So who's gonna brave him first?
Okay, I'm going to do... Okay. Right, well, on this guy, let's have a look at what I can get in. What I can't.
Okay, so John, what we charging, my friend?
Right, charges wise, we're going to do...
Which demon's going to go first?
We're going to have this Demon Prince is going to charge the unit of Imperial Guard and the Knight Gallant.
Okay, so straight away the Gallant is going to Overwatch, yeah, so we're going to do the missile first of all for 4. Here we go, so 6s, so there's 1 so far. Wound.
What strength is it?
Strength 5, oh no it's not, sorry, I lie. Getting excited.
All the time!
All excited there.
No, we're
That
not.
was the better missile.
I say, whoopah!
I was like, yeah, I got you, man. Okay, so heavy stubber. Nothing.
And the Guardsman.
And the Guardsman is going to rapid fire. No, it's 4 there. There's 2 there, sorry.
3 there. There's a guy there.
Yeah, that's someone totally different. That's the company commander.
Oh, is he? Oh, right. Sorry, I thought it was part of the squad.
Nope. And then the company commander. Nope.
Okay. I thought it was part of the squad, that guy. Right, okay. Does he get any?
Can't fail it.
Can't fail it, so he's going to go in there. Okay. Right. Magnus is going to go into your
Nope.
Knight Heavy. He's not going to go in there. You're right, actually. Sorry, I completely.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I completely forget. So he's going in to your knight and your squad.
Yeah, they can't fail it. So
He's going in there. This guy is going to attempt to charge your knight gallant and your knight errant.
okay, so the errant is going to. The
Crusader, sorry.
is going to fire Overwatch. So let's get some dice. Okay, so let's do some Overwatch. So we're going to go with the Gatling first of all. And
That's the wrong one.
not 1-6.
Oh dear.
That's not good at all. Heavy stubber. There's 1 heavy stubber in there. For no wounds. It's not really good, is it? Missile. Nope. Battle cannon. For 9.
Isn't that the number of shots you have for the missile?
Yes. So we'll go back to the missile in a second.
We'll remember 5, yeah.
It's a good shout. I'm thinking of the better missile again. Okay, battle cannon. For 1. Wounds. Goes through. I'm going to command point that.
Do I get it back? Nope.
Okay, so more on the 1. 5, so 3 damage on him.
That's fine. Down to 5.
That's good. And then the missile, what did I roll for the missile?
5.
Yep. So 5 missiles. For 1. And for 1 damage there. So 1 goes through.
Saved on a 6.
Yeah. 5 the heavy stabber, 5 the missiles,
5 the Gatling.
5 the Gatling. Flamer's out of range. Big numbers then, sir.
Yeah, he doesn't get in, but he's going to go. So he doesn't get into that one, obviously.
Won't make it in there, will he?
I don't know if he'll make it in, actually.
No.
Okay. Oh well. That's my plan out the window.
No worries.
Next one, he is going to charge the Gallant, and he's going to charge that one.
Awesome. Okay, so he get why you done that now. Very clever.
So if anyone's watching at home wondering, if he got in,
he was stopping from overwatching.
He was stopping from overwatching him, and he is the deadly one in combat.
Okay, so Overwatch. Let's do this. Okay, so let's do the Gatling. Come on, 6s, please. There's cocked. Come on. For 1 so far. Wounds.
What's toughness?
-2.
What strength is it?
It is strength 6. Your toughness 7, of course you are.
Oh, so, no, he's toughness. Oh, just stop.
I was right.
Toughness 6, sorry. Toughness 6.
No worries. No worries.
Saved on a 6. Yeah.
Okay, Flamer. For 1. No! Missiles. Ready, here we go. For 6 shots. God, why couldn't you be in that?
The amazing one, yeah.
Okay, 2. For 1. Oh, it does go through. 2 damage on the missile, so
yeah, it's fine.
What have we got left to do? So, heavy stubborn next. For 1 so far on the heavy stubber. For 1 wound on the heavy stubber.
Saved on a 6.
You love those 6s at the moment. Yeah. It's a battle cannon. Here we go. Come on.
No numbers. He's doing really well on the...
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything else at the moment, so let's work them out. This has got to be it. We need 6s. Come on. Come on, you 6s. There is 3 6s in there.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. It's 2 wounds. 2 wounds. 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Come on. Both go through.
Yeah. Oh,
and that is
what's it?
6 damage.
That's dead.
Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. We're cooking with gas today. Okay, so John, who's going to strike first?
The Plague Bearers are going to go into your company commander.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll do some Overwatch. No, because you're... No, I can because you're not within an inch. Nope. I didn't expect anything big.
He's in there.
He might get knackered now. Who's going to attack first, John?
We're going to have the Demon Prince attack first. No, we're not. Yes, we are. 4, 7.
Hitting on.
2s. With a reroll of 1s. Because he's a Demon Prince.
As you do. Needing 5s.
1.
Okay, so I've got no invuln.
-2.
-2, so that gives me
5 up.
5 up.
Okay.
I'm going to interrupt for 2 command points because it'd be rude not to at this point, and I'm going to strike them all onto Araman.
Okay.
So learning my lesson last time, I think I can just go safely say I can go in with the stomp on Araman. So going to be hitting on 2 because you charged me this time. Yeah. And being the House Morton. So let's get rid of that one because that was already there. So 2 miss so far, and then needing 2s to wound.
Toughness 4.
So That, sir, is 4, 8, 10, 11 saves. Here we go.
We've got a lot of attacks. 2 failed.
Got 3 up in van, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go. So 2d3 damage.
Now, why can you not do that on the Demon Prince?
I know, right? So 2 damage. Okay, so then Araman.
Hitting on 2s.
All hit.
And 5 5s. 1.
Minus.
-1.
Saved.
Great.
Go on, you beauty.
That's it.
So.
And the Plague Bearers.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 dudes.
5. Something like that. 5 or 6.
2, 4. Yeah, 5.
5. Hit on 4s.
Do you get to re-roll the ones because of the Demon Prince?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Not because he's not the right.
Oh, right, okay.
And what's toughness you?
3.
So 3s with a reroll.
Strength 4, are they?
Yeah, should be, I think. I'll just double check for you. So 3 wounds.
Here we go. I think he's taken a wound. Okay, so the company commander, I'm going to need, we'll be hitting on 3s, but because there's more than 20, I'm now needing 4s. So 4 hits. So for 2. And then needing 5s. Come on. Nope. Not meant to be. So, at the end of your turn, John, you haven't killed anything, have you?
I haven't killed anything.
No.
Oh no, hold on, you've got to do your morale check on your dudes. On your guard.
So 5. Do you know what? For the sake of it, no, we'll let you. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. So here we go. 5. They're dead. Okay. So movement. The flyer over there has moved himself over to that point there. He has pulled him. He's just going to stay still, so he gets the +1 to hit. So he's not So he's not any minuses for moving. So he'll be hitting on 3s. So I'm probably going to go for the Plague Bearers next, being the only target. So they'll be hitting on 4s because they're over the 20. As over here, his character, Mr. Bagpipes himself, is closer, so I'll be able to hit onto him. Tank stayed put. He doesn't need to put himself to unnecessary risks. As the knight over here is staying put. So let's start off with some shooting. Let's go with 2 command points left. Let's start doing some clearance. So let's go with, how many guys you got left in the
26.
26. Okay, let's go with the plane first, shooting into these.
Right, here we go.
So for the cannons, so needing 3s, 4s, sorry, not 3s, because you're still -1.
Still -1, yeah.
So still not 2.
There's a 3 in there.
Yeah, there's 2 in there as well, another 3. So that's all pretty good. So then we're going to do the heavy bolter. So they all hit. So they're all the same strength. Doesn't matter about the minuses because of the thing. So needing 3s. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 saves, John.
Cool.
16 saves. Here we go, so 16 saves. Disgusting resilience.
3 dead.
That's really that's a bit frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so the next flyer, I need to go for characters. So I'm going to go with. Your Lord's got 6 wounds, is he? 5 wounds?
That guy?
Yeah.
5, I think. Pretty sure he's 5, yeah.
Okay, so this knight here is going to fire his missiles into your Nurgling.
Great.
And he's going to fire the heavy stubbers, are going to go into the Plague Bearers. Okay. So missile first of all for 3 shots. Freeze, all hit. And then 2s. 2, sir. So 2 invuns. These are 2 flat damage.
Both, so 2 flat damage.
That's it.
So 1. So that kills him. So that, and then he's on 3 wounds. 2 wounds left.
Okay. And then the heavy stubber. 4s because you're still over the threshold for 1 wound.
Saved.
Saved. It's not what we wanted. Okay, no worries. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. So we're going to go with. Let me come back. Actually, no. So from this one here, we're going to go. I'm going to spend a command point to do full tilt. And not full tilt, sorry, for House Morton 1, which I ignore all modifiers.
Yep.
So we're going to go Gatling Cannon, Battle Cannon into Magnus.
Yep.
The missiles are going to go into the dudes over there. And I think the heavy stubbers, I can just double check, but the heavy stubbers, if they're in range, are going to shoot back into the into those. Okay, Plague Bearers first of all. So 4s, no, 3s because of the ignore any of the modifiers. Okay, so that's 4 saves, sir, from the heavy stubber. One more. So what's that put you down to now? How many is that you lost? 4.
I've lost 4, so that's 22 left.
Okay. So then missile for 3. Let's do 3 hits. 2s. Here's a flat 2. Yeah, that's him dead. That's it. Squad dead. So let's do the battle cannon next into Morty. Yes. Oh. Here we go. So need him freeze. Oh God, no, 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 no! Look at all those. Oh, oh God. 2. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
1 goes through.
Okay.
I might use command point to reroll that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Through. So D3.
This one.
Oh dear, that is so shocking. That's so terrible. Okay, so let's get the Gatling. Okay, so going in with the Gatling next. So 6s generate additional ones, so we'll put those 2 ones as the additional. Let's lose those. Okay, so needing 5s. So that's good so far. So there's 4, 5 saves, sir. Oof. That's good. So then that is 4 more damage. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so over there he needs going to be attacking onto him. So needing 4s because I've moved. So let's work out. Okay, so only needing 3s now. So John, that is
a lot.
That is a hell of a lot.
Let's just give that. Let's give us the dice. That'll be much easier. Come on, lucky 5s. Here we go.
think.
Got disgusting resilient yet? He's not dead yet. Never say never with this guy. Well, I'm going to have to make a lot of fucks up now in this point. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead many times, I think.
Cool. So I'm going to use my last command point. I'm going to make him fire at normal ballistic skill onto Magnus. So +1. So that means he'll be hitting on freeze now.
Yeah.
So 2d6 for 6. Okay. No worries. So 2 onto Magnus. Come on. 2 ones. 2 ones. No. Heavy bolter. That was terrible. Right. Okay. So we're going to go battle cannon, and Gatling cannon into Maggie. Flamer. I'm going to go into this Demon Prince here because he is now the closest. Missile and the heavy stubber is also going to go into that Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the battle cannon first of all. For 6. So this is into Magnus. For 2. 2 wounds, sir.
Both saved.
Yeah, it's like it's gold at the moment. Right, let's work out the Gatling. Here we go. So with the Gatling, that wasn't that great, unfortunately. For 1, for 2 damage. 2 damage on that. Then the missile into the Demon Prince for 3. For 2 hits. 2 wounds, sir.
1 save, 1 goes through.
2 damage on that. And then the Flamer for 1. For 1 more wound on the Flamer, -1.
Saved on a 4.
Cool. And then the heavy stubber, of course. 5s. So 1 more save on the Demon Prince.
1 more save. Saved on a 3.
Cool. Tank, everything's all fired. So let's start moving, thinking about combat. I need Magnus out of my life. So what I'm going to do is both knights. So he's going to, the close combat one is going to multi-charge. And he's going to multi-charge Demon Prince and Magnus. So no overwatching. Can't really fail this, but for 3, I can't fail that at all.
Yeah.
And then the other knight is just going to charge straight into Magnus. He's in as well. Okay, just so this makes, because I know John's got 2 command points left, so he is going to charge straight into Magnus. I need him out of my life. So hitting on 2s. So just 2 3 ones in there, and then needing to wound on 3s. Okay, so that so far is 5, 6, 7, 8 saves, John. 8 saves.
4.
So that put you into your gun as well.
I'm going to use a command point to reroll one of those. Oh, still
So
failed.
3 damage so far.
Yeah.
So that's 6, 7 damage. Next knight is going to do the same thing. Stomp onto Magnus. So he needs freeze. So let's get rid of the 2s and the 1s, and then freeze again. So 3 more saves, John. Come on. So there's 1 failed there. 2 damage. So it just leaves him with 1 wound left. Bloody hell! This is crazy. This is proper crazy.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so who's attacking back first? Magnus?
Yeah, just do Magnus first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So into the gallant.
So just because he's got less on one wound left in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All hits.
What's his strength now?
He's still strength 18, 16 even, sorry. So that hasn't been affected. So he's still 2s. So it's 4 wounds. Still -4, and you still don't have any in bonds. You don't have any in bonds.
So it goes straight through.
Goes straight through, and it's 3 damage. That's 12 damage.
So it leaves me with 3 wounds left.
Okay.
Ouch. So it's a Demon Prince.
2s.
All hit. And 5s. For 1.
1. -2. 5 up.
Nope, goes through.
1 wound left. Araman. Rerolling. For 2. Yes, he's
No,
dead.
goes below.
There we go, boom. Nope.
Here we go. So movement. 1 Demon Prince is held him back there. Araman, Demon Prince, Magnus is held him back here. So John, what are we going with first?
Okay, so right, first off we're going to go with Gaze of Fate of that guy.
Yep.
Goes off on a 6. Sorry, that was a 7, but it goes off.
Free reroll.
Sorry, that's the wrong way around. He's then going to heal Magnus, or attempt to heal Magnus.
Fail, fail, fail.
Goes off on a 9 for 3 wounds.
It's not what I want.
Sorry, let's see. Araman is going to do +1 vulnerable save on Magnus.
Yep. Fail, fail, fail.
Goes off on a 10.
That's not what I want. It's really not what I want. Yep. Cool.
He's then going to do smite. No, he's not. Yes, he's then going to do smite on the knight in front of him. Goes off on a 7. It goes off on an 8 really because he's +1 for 2. I'm going to come back to him in a second. He's going to do Infernal Gaze on the knight in front of him. Goes off on a 5. It goes off on a 5, so that doesn't really matter. That was cocked. Roll 3 dice. 3 mortal wounds. He's then going to do smite on him. Goes off on a 7, 6 even for 1. Okay, then Magnus is going to do Glamour of Zinch on himself. Goes off on an 8.
You don't get the bonuses now, though, do you?
Oh, I don't. You're right. What's he in? He's yeah, you're right. I don't get the +1, so I'm going to use the Gaze of Fate to re-roll the 1. Should I get it off on an 11?
Yep.
That's not what I want to get put over there.
So that's the -1 shenanigans.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
He is then going to do Magnus is then going to do smite on him. For a 5, it goes off. Just 1d6. That's definitely cocked. It's in a tree.
2.
2.
You're pumping those wounds away like no tomorrow.
Araman is going to do Warp Time as his final power.
On who?
On himself. That goes off on a 6.
Goes off on a 7.
It goes off on a 7, you're right. I will just be quiet. Can you move him close to the table? Magnus will do his final power. He'll do Doom Bolt, which is 9 to cast, but we'll see if we get it off. I don't think. Oh no, I do get it.
You do, yeah. Wow.
Which is D3 mortal wounds. 1. Woohoo!
Still good, mate. Still good. There's 10 wounds you've done on him so far.
Yep. Cool. 14 to go. Okay, so
combat.
Yeah, charges. Right. Plague Bearers are going to charge into your company commander. The
Nope.
Yep, 7 inches.
So Prince into the Knight can't overwatch, so.
And then Araman will go into your tank commander.
Cool. I will do overwatch on the tank. Okay, so battle cannon first into Araman. For 3. That's not good. But we've got 1 there. 1 wound at -2. Fails it.
Goes through.
For 2 wounds on Araman. Then heavy bolter for 1. Does not wound. Does not wound. That's
So
terrible.
He's in. Well, only just, but he's still in.
Yep. So that was so close. Araman was nearly gone.
Nearly gone.
He'll be going next turn, don't worry, it's fine.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who goes because you've got no command points, right?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, so we'll do Magnus first.
No, you got to do your Demon Prince first.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Okay, sorry.
But you're right, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter, yeah. But we do have to do that one first, yeah.
Hits. 2 5, 2 6s. Okay. -2.
Yeah.
Nope, 2 go through.
It's 4 damage.
So that's starting to hurt a little bit.
Araman into your tank. Two. -1. Sorry.
God's sake.
6 damage.
That's terrible.
How many can I get into your commander down there?
You can get 4.
And 3s. Rerolling to wound. 1 wound.
Nope.
Takes a wound. And first guy I choose is Magnus. 2, 4, 5. All hits. 4 wounds, 12 damage.
So that leaves me with 2 wounds left.
I get. Last command point, last command point, last command point, last command point.
Right, yep.
Now he's dead.
What was that for?
To wound.
Oh, right, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be a twisted die. Okay, so tank hitting back, so D3 attacks for 2. 2 hits.
No wounds.
Think.
There's no way you're tough.
No.
You're strength 8.
No, but you're strength 7.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologise. I apologise.
Only if I had a command point. Right. Sarge. Let's kill some friggin' pox walkers. 1 wound.
Saved.
Yeah, cool. Well, no, your toughness 4, ain't you?
Yeah.
So no, I wasn't going to win.
Oh well, saved anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Kitty, I forgot the recon again. So I was meant to. Oh no, no. It's fine. I didn't forget it. It was a case of.
you need to destroy something. Okay.
No,
cool.
I destroyed something. I needed to get a longer charge. I only got 3-inch charge.
Cool, right, let's move into the Imperiums next. Okay, so end of movement for the Imperium. The tank has pulled himself out of combat with Araman. The guard here has just pulled himself out, but making sure he's an inch away from everyone else. The planes, surprise, surprise, are going to stay put. Because I'm going to get my recon, film my final recon, which is the main thing. Let's do this. So let's start hammering away at the thing. So let's go with the first flyer. So this flyer over here is going to shoot into these.
Yep. Right, here we are. First plane.
Can change my mind. That plane is actually going to shoot. It's going to be this one instead, shooting into these.
Okay. First plane.
Actually, John, can I just take your tape for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure whatever I go for. Okay, actually, we'll stick to that plane. Original plan. Ah! Shit.
We're consummate professionals on this channel.
Fucking hell. Shut dice, right, here we go.
Right, we need to start.
Fours.
This is the first plane, because Darren's going to have to edit the first bit out because he swore in it. Because this is a professional. This is a family show, and if he doesn't and forgets, we apologise for anyone that is offended by that. You want to be hitting on fours, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freeze. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, 12 saves.
Oh, that's not very good. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Cool, so that knocks that -1 shenanigans down. Heavy bolter next. For 1. 1 wound, -1. So in burn. Saved.
Repeat, right?
Yep, rinse and repeat from the next plane into them again. So now hitting on freeze and then wounding on freeze. Okay, so 1 cop there. Cool. Here we go.
Fives. Think fives, people. Who wasn't thinking fives at home? Come on, own up. Time to redeem yourself.
Okay, so
that's cool. Right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
awesome. Next up, the heavy bolter. So freeze. Where's those 6s when you need them? They're right there. Okay, so 3 more saves, mate.
It just doesn't matter, does it?
No, they're just going to be squad wipe anyway, but it's cool. Okay.
The big one, here we go.
I'm going to have to go everything into Magnus. John was very clever leaving those 2 on there, so I mean I couldn't target Araman, which I'm kind of gutted about. So let's go with the Gatling first of all. So needing 4s because of his silliness. 6s do, of course, generate additional hits. So plus my free one. Okay, so 5s. So it's 3, 4.
One goes
So
through.
2 damage. So then we're going to go with heavy stubber for nothing. Okay, missile for 4, for 2. Oh, come on! Battle cannon. Okay, so 7. Here we go. For 3. For 1.
He's saved!
That is everything that I've shot now, isn't it?
He lives! He lives! I'm still in this game!
Okay, so morale.
Right. I roll a dice, 1d6. Whoa, look. So I might not fail it. I might not fail. Right, so...
Okay, so end of movement for Magnus and a bunch of merry men. They've just pretty much pulled themselves around here and over here. Let's go straight into Psychic. So who are we going for first, John?
Gaze of Fate. Goes off on a 7. Temporal manipulation onto Magnus, so as in heal D3 wounds. Goes off on a 10. D3 wounds. Come on, big numbers. 3. That's good. Up to 5. Infernal Gaze from that one into the tank.
Yep.
Doesn't go off. I'm going to leave it. Smite from him into the tank. Goes off for 2.
So we'll go down on that one now.
Araman is going to do Glamour of Zinch on to Magnus. Goes off. He is going to do Smite on the Commander guy. Goes off. Yeah, 3. So he's dead. Mortarion,
Magnus.
Magnus is going to do Weaves of Fate on himself. Goes off on a 10.
Yep.
So that's he's sort of 3 up in one. He's going to do Doombolt into the tank. Goes off. That's 7, 8. No, it doesn't go off. I'm going to use a command point to reroll the 1.
You've got no command points.
Not a command point. I mean, that doesn't go off. Ah, damn it. Okay, and then Smite onto the tank. That goes off. D3 for 1.
Does the smite get affected now?
Nope. That's all of that.
So it's D6 then, yeah?
Sorry, yeah, D6. What did I roll?
You rolled a 3.
3, yeah, so D6, yeah. Oh, man, I should have saved that. Yeah, still D6, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting that he does that. And then...
You rolled a 3 anyway.
No, I know. And then that's...
Combat.
Yeah, combat. So the Demon Prince is going to go. Demon Prince is going to go into your
tank
first.
Cool. So let's do the battle cannon. Let's change some dice over for 9. Okay, so we need some 6s now. Some lovely 6s. For 1. There's the wound.
Saves.
Yep. And the heavy bolter for 1. No wounds, because I'm not good like that. You can't fail it.
He's in.
Yep. And
then Magnus can't fail it.
No. Cool.
Just do Magnus first. Dead. Nope.
Okay, good. So right. John's now on 2 kills at the moment, holding an objective, so he's holding more than me at the moment, which I think at the moment he's going to be just doing that. Let's see if I can bring some hurt on. Okay, so I'm going to play chicken. Knight is going to pull himself over here, get away from Magnus, because I know he can't move that fast. Plane is hovered over to here, got some targets in mind, as he's staying still to get the +1 onto the Demon Prince. So let's get some dice worked out. So we're going to start with that plane shooting into that demon. Okay, so need him 4s to hit the Demon Prince. And then the heavy bolter, they will hit as well. So I'll put them to one side. So 5s for the heavy bolter for nothing.
5s. This.
So there's 4, John.
Okay.
1 wound. Okay. What's he left now?
4.
4. Okay. And the other Demon Prince is on 6, is he?
Yes. Yeah, Demon, Araman.
Okay. So next plane is just going to do everything. So heavy bolter is going to go into Araman for nothing because I moved, and the rest into the Demon Prince. So 5. Okay, and then needing 5s.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Sped up.
Okay, so that is
7.
7 saves, John. 7 saves. Come on.
2 go through.
Okay. 2 wounds left. Okay. Okay. The knight, he's going to fire his missiles into Araman. The heavy stubbers are going to fire into the Demon Prince here. The rest is going to fire into this Demon Prince here. So let's start with the missiles first of all. Let's get a lucky die. Okay, so missile Araman for 4. That's what we want. So we're going to use the lucky twisted dice. Freeze. For 1. That's it. 2 damage. He's dead. He's gone. Okay, heavy stubber into the Demon Prince. For 2. Come on.
1 goes through.
Oh, you're going to be kidding me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Battle cannon into that Demon Prince. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so freeze. So and then freeze. John, that is 5 invulnerable saves, sir.
5 invulnerable saves. 1 goes through. 2.
2 damage. Okay, so going in with the Gatling next. So straight away I can see 3 additional hits. So we'll take those 3. And then pause. Wow, that's not cool. So it's 4, John. So that's 4 damage. That's him dead. Yes.
Dead.
So at the end of that round, I managed to kill myself off 2 units. To John's, how many did you kill?
2.
2. So no one scores more, but you hold more.
Yeah.
Than myself.
And then you've got 2 more characters.
And 2 more characters, yeah.
So that is...
Okay, John, talk me through what we're going. So movement-wise, we've got Demon Prince that's pulled himself away over here. Magnus is just kind of sat over here. So going straight into Psychic. Which one are we going for first, John?
Gaze of Fate.
On who? 3 reroll, yeah.
Yeah. Goes off on a 7. Healing on Magnus.
I thought the healer was gone.
No, healer's there. He's the healer. He's healer and... I apologise.
Okay, so...
This is why I don't... Actually, I really hate this, the fact you have so many...
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Healing him, hopefully. Doesn't go off.
No.
I'm going to use the Gaze of Fate, because it's worth it. Goes off on a 6. D3 for 1. Might be enough.
Could be enough.
We'll see. Magnus is going to use Weavers of Fate on himself. Goes off. So 3 plus 1 will save. He's going to use Doombolt on the
Plane.
8,
No.
7. No, he doesn't go off. Damn. And then he's going to use Smite on the plane.
10.
11, because he's +1 now.
Is he still +1 as the...
2d6.
Go for it. For 6.
6. 8 wounds left. Yeah, there's no point. I can't do that. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else.
So it's now down to me.
I don't know whether I should charge you or not. I don't think I can. I don't think I should.
Let's see.
Yeah. Just don't opt.
So after that final round for John, nothing is dead, but I do have a plane that's seriously wounded. Let's now move into the Imperium's final turn. Guys, we're now going into that all-important shooting phase. And it really boils down to whether or not I just need to kill one of those guys to get the extra point. So, character, it's going to be him. Let's go with this boy first of all, shooting onto him. I'm going to get the +1 because I haven't moved. Let's work out the die.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so coming in hot, leading 4s. So as soon as you change that up, that does make a big difference on how many you hit. Another 4 there. So do the heavy bolter as well. So 2 on that. So the heavy bolter, leading 5s. So there's 1 in there so far, -1. So that goes into your invuln. And then that's 3, sorry. Only 3 wounds.
So it's...
So 1 -1, which is your invuln. This is all important.
Which is...
Oh, no, he's done.
Gone in the first shot.
He's gone. So then, I'm going to do exactly the same now, but that into Magnus. Okay, so the next flyer, straight into Magnus. So needing 5s because I've flown and he's a flyer. And then needing 5s and then heavy bolter afterwards. So that is 4 so far. Heavy bolter, 2 more. Small that 3rd. Nothing from the heavy bolter, John, so just 4 saves.
Oh!
There's 3. Back down to 3. That's cool.
That is awful. Okay.
So it just means now the Crusader is going to go bye-bye Magnus. Okay, for the missile first of all. For 1. It's fine. Because he hits. And he wounds.
And he fails.
2 damage.
2 damage?
2 damage.
Oh my days.
I'm just going to try pop you off with the heavy stubber. So 3s. And then 5s. So 1 more wound from the heavy stubber.
Failed. Oh my days.
Hey, we done it with the stabber. Yay. Guys, if you got to this point of the video, I am gleaming right now, and we do really appreciate you sticking it out, because I don't know about you, but this has been a tense game on this side of the camera.
Really tense.
God, it's been so close. It's been like
millimeters in it.
That's the thing. It's like, so what's the final scores, John?
23 to 21.
So hardly anything into it at all, really, when you think about it.
Yeah. Well, it was all. So if you hadn't killed Magnus, it would have been 23 all.
Yes.
It would have been a draw.
Had to kill Magnus.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is, since I killed the Demon Prince off with that, one plane, I just knew then that other plane, whatever he done, was going to be a bonus. And that -1's hit, not having that anymore, was massive.
Huge.
So anyway, guys, really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this and say, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe, hit the bell. So any more goodness that comes from ourselves, you will be notified straight away. Plus, it helps us out massively, and we really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please hit a comment down below. We do love seeing the comments. If you see something that we've missed or we should have done differently, again, drop down in that comments, because we do really appreciate it. Well, I do anyway. And as John says, 1s becomes 2s. Catch you all again soon. Cheers, guys.
Bye.